Been a strong little minute, YouTube. I got the updated rosters. I've been keeping up with it myself.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got two for almost 25 years. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Chargers on Monday night.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Thanks for joining us, everyone, with my partner, Brock. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And here we go from L.A. Darius Davis to return it. Good looking return here.
Well, I did not update everybody's depth
And
chart.
they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
I don't even know if they gonna. See, yeah, they got Mike Williams fifth. They got this shit all types of crazy.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
So y'all gonna watch me? I know y'all gonna watch me. I should never went live. No, think about it.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking of AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. Young MISSIONARY. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row. All the girls in the barricade. All the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no
Yo, I got the updated roster.
EA Sports, where we'll see two of the
I've been keeping up with it myself.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. DJ Dallas now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6". Some are better on the run, some are better in the pocket. For Kyler Murray, and he is at his best when he's playmaking. When his athleticism, that dual threat nature comes to life. When he is typically a defense's worst nightmare.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I don't got my PlayStation Plus right now, gang.
Let's see how
Sorry,
they
man.
attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Murray on 3rd down. Avoid, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. They are brought out by the undrafted free agent from Illinois back in 2023, the pride of New Jersey, Tommy DeVito.
Well, here it is, Kate. This is a weekly payoff to all the work you do behind the scenes. All those bonus reps as you stick around and try to develop that chemistry. Think Tom Brady and Deion Branch in the mid-2000s, communicating from just glances and subtle nods. That's the type of stuff they're constantly working on to give them an edge right here on game day.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's on the move.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
His first throw is an interception. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Damn, yeah. He thought the
For your sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Ball start, offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Forward.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. Shotgun handoff to Conner. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Murray looking to throw. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them. Tough 4th down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Now Prater on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side.
Changing this nigga.
This offense now some hope as they take the field again.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll try and throw it here.
Oh.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Here's a throw. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They're throwing it. Finds his back. Here's Eric Gray. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They are throwing it again. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Space to the left. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Tracy once more. And he drives this forward to the 6. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they...
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Gano ready to send this away. Dallas with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. Plenty to start this drive with Connor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have second down behind the sticks. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7. Now Kyler. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey. The ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants and Darius Slayton with the football once again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Throwing from the gun here. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
2nd and 10 now. He finds Neighbors right side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To throw it on 1st down. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. From midfield now. He finds Johnson. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 47. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Pass is caught at the 9. And they finally...
I wasn't going to throw this at first. But I saw that. I said, whoa. This throwing motion has its ups and its downs. Like, that's a great throw. It's the 2nd time I've seen that.
But that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll throw it again. This finds Singletary. He has the New York touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Ready to send this away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Out head the Cardinals now on offense. It's a 14-3 ball game as they take over following the score. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I got PlayStation Plus right now.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down. Trying an option here, play to the left. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't got PlayStation Plus right now.
Just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well. That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now off play action. This finds Bellinger. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Neighbors with a catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. That's a short gain of 1. And the Giants will have a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants with 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Escapes out to the left. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
And this is another incompletion.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each. Where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Couldn't connect there, incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Kyler looking to throw. This will be caught by Connor. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. And he's been one of the players of this game. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Giants football. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They're now set for 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Their final time out here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Still sticking with the passing game. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
What's up, Nichols? Long time no talk, man.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The Giants are set to punt. Greg Dortch back to return for the Cardinals. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. Out come the Cardinals on offense late in the half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. Murray here on 1st down. McBride hauls it in. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Throwing it just before halftime. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That's going to bring us to the end of this first half of football with the Giants holding things down in East Rutherford. Now, understood, some people would rather get right back to the field to play. And so we will as we advance to the start of the second half. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants and Tommy DeVito all set to take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll come out throwing. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Rolling left, buying some time.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gets this to Johnson. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them. Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them on 4th down. They're going for it. He bats it forward on a quick touch pass. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's first downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play in the systems like this, to just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. Who can show off his wheels.
Vacates quickly left side. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'm hurt, Belly. I'm hurt.
Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
The kick by Gonzalez is good, and that extends their lead to 14.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Dallas with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Connor on the inside give. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He lofts it, deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Harrison Jr. the intended target. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense all set to get started. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. I mean, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back now, pressure on its way. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the 43, finds his man Gray. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Hauled in by Gray. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Gets this to Slayton. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Completes this one to Gray.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Gray. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants lengthen. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Gano ready to send this away. Dallas with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's offense making its way out. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just...
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. From the red zone now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Murray on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They snap it to Murray. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. To work with in this final quarter.
Beautiful coverage, bro.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Connects with Johnson. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. They give it to him again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 39. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Run play only gets back to the line, and that'll bring up 4th down. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they move the sticks.
To throw here on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 3 now. From the 48. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15.